Have you ever walked into your bathroom and been hit by that unmistakable ammonia-like smell, even though everything looks clean? If so, you're not alone. For many older women, especially those over 60, this lingering odor can feel like a mystery and a bit of an embarrassment. But what if we told you the culprit might not be poor hygiene, but 7 simple mistakes you're making without realizing it? In today's video, we're uncovering the real reasons your bathroom might be smelling like urine, even if you're cleaning it regularly. And more importantly, we'll show you how to fix it, quickly and permanently. These common missteps can turn your home into a place of discomfort, especially when guests drop by or family comes to visit. But the good news is, every single one of these mistakes is easy to correct once you know what to look for. So before you light another scented candle or blame your pets, watch this video all the way through. Because some of these habits might not only be causing odor, but could also be affecting your health and home environment in ways you've never imagined. If you care about keeping your home fresh, healthy, and truly clean, then hit that subscribe button right now and join our community here at Life in Words. You'll get helpful health and home tips every week, designed especially for older adults. Let's get started. Mistake number 1. Ignoring the hidden urine zones around the toilet. Most people think cleaning the toilet bowl is enough to keep things fresh. But here's the truth. The smell of urine in your bathroom often comes from the places you're not cleaning. Let's talk about the invisible zones. These are the hard-to-reach spots where urine splashes and silently builds up, especially around the toilet base, behind the bowl, on the floor tiles, and in the tiny gaps between the toilet and wall. For women experiencing reduced mobility or eyesight with age, these areas can be easy to miss. Worse yet, urine residue in these zones can dry and turn into a sticky film that's tough to see but easy to smell. Over time, bacteria begin to thrive in these warm, damp areas, releasing ammonia compounds that give off that sharp, unpleasant odor. What can you do? Start by using a flashlight to inspect these forgotten zones. Then, at least once a week, use a disinfectant spray or vinegar solution and a scrub brush with a long handle to clean around the base and behind the toilet. Microfiber cloths or disposable wipes also work well for detailed cleaning. If you live with someone who occasionally misses the bowl, or if you've experienced issues with urinary incontinence, consider placing waterproof pads or easily washable rugs in those high-risk areas. Many people don't realize that the smell isn't coming from the bowl. It's coming from the floor. So, if you've been scrubbing the toilet with no results, this may be the mistake to fix first. And if this tip made you realize you might have been missing something in your cleaning routine, comment yes below so others know they're not alone. Let's keep going, because mistake number 2 might be hiding right under your feet. Mistake number 2. Using the wrong bathroom rugs and mats. It may surprise you, but one of the biggest odor traps in your bathroom could be the soft, fluffy rug beneath your feet. While bathroom mats add comfort and warmth, the wrong kind can become a sponge for smells, especially if they're placed near the toilet. Here's what happens. When urine splashes during use, something that can occur more often with age or limited bladder control, it doesn't just evaporate. It seeps into the fibers of the rug. Over time, even trace amounts create a strong, lingering odor that no amount of air freshener can cover up. Many older women unknowingly use thick, decorative rugs that are difficult to wash, or worse, mats that don't have a waterproof backing. These rugs trap moisture and odors, and when they're not cleaned weekly, they essentially become permanent scent holders. That's why your bathroom may smell bad even right after you clean. What's the fix? Choose rugs that are machine washable and dry them thoroughly between uses. Even better, look for mats made of quick-drying microfiber or those designed specifically for people with incontinence concerns. Some newer models come with antimicrobial layers that resist both odor and bacteria buildup. If you've been using the same rug for over a year, or you can't remember the last time you washed it, it may be time to replace it entirely. Fresh rugs, clean feet, better air. Simple changes like this can make a huge difference. Now be honest, how often do you wash your bathroom rug? Comment weekly, monthly, or rarely below, and let's see where we all stand. And don't worry, no judgment here. We're just here to help each other breathe easier. Ready for mistake number 3? It's something hiding in plain sight. Mistake number 3. Forgetting to clean the cleaning tools. Here's a little irony. Your toilet brush, the very tool you use to clean, might actually be the reason your bathroom smells like urine. Most people scrub the toilet and then put the brush right back into its holder, thinking the job is done. But here's what's really happening. That brush is now covered in germs, moisture, and, yes, urine particles. Left sitting in a dark, damp container, it becomes a perfect breeding ground for bacteria and mold. Within just a few days, that innocent-looking brush turns into a miniature stink bomb, quietly releasing foul odors into your bathroom air. And it's not just the toilet brush. Plungers, mop heads, and even reusable cleaning rags can all absorb urine or cleaning chemicals, especially if used near the toilet or sink area. When they're stored wet or reused without proper washing, the odors only intensify over time. So what should you do? First, after each use, rinse your toilet brush thoroughly with hot water and disinfectant. Let it dry completely, preferably in the sun or in a well-ventilated spot, before placing it back in its holder. If your brush holder has a lid or is enclosed, check for hidden mold or residue and clean it regularly. Replace old brushes every few months, especially if they show signs of wear, discoloration, or a constant smell even after rinsing. The same goes for mop heads and cleaning cloths. Rotate and disinfect them often, and never store them while damp. Let's be honest. When was the last time you cleaned your cleaning tools? Drop number 3 in the comments if it's been a while. We won't tell anyone. And stick around, because mistake number 4 involves something that could be leaking without you even knowing it. Mistake number 4. Overlooking hidden leaks that spread odor. You might think a leaking pipe or toilet would be obvious, but for many older homes, or homes of older adults, the signs are often subtle. And when it comes to leaks near the toilet, sink, or baseboards, even a slow drip can silently create the perfect conditions for urine odor to thrive. Here's why. Water from a leaky seal at the base of the toilet can mix with residual urine or bacteria on the floor. The result? A musty, ammonia-like smell that never seems to go away, no matter how often you clean. These leaks can seep under flooring, into wooden baseboards, or under vinyl and tiles where bacteria flourish undisturbed. This kind of hidden moisture is especially dangerous for older adults. It not only causes odor, but also increases the risk of mold, mildew, and even slip and fall hazards if water begins pooling unnoticed. To detect leaks early, start by checking the base of your toilet. If you notice discoloration, dampness, or a spongy feel in the floor nearby, it could be a sign the wax ring seal has failed. Also inspect under the sink and around the water supply lines for any moisture, corrosion, or rust, especially in tight corners behind the toilet. It's a good idea to place a folded tissue or paper towel around suspected areas. Come back an hour later. If it's damp, you've found your culprit. Don't wait for it to become a big problem. Address it quickly with a plumber, or repair it yourself if the fix is simple. If you've been struggling with a smell that seems impossible to trace, this may be the answer you've missed. And if it's been years since your bathroom fixtures were inspected for leaks, now might be the perfect time. Coming up next, we'll uncover a common cleaning habit that may actually be making things worse. Mistake number 5. Using the wrong cleaning products, or not using them properly. Many older women rely on traditional cleaning products like bleach or general-purpose sprays, thinking they're doing a thorough job. But here's a surprising truth. Not all cleaners are designed to neutralize the strong ammonia compounds found in urine. And worse, some products, when used incorrectly or mixed, can actually intensify the odor or leave behind residues that trap more smells over time. Let's break it down. Urine contains uric acid crystals, which don't dissolve well in water alone. Bleach might kill bacteria, but it doesn't break down these crystals. In fact, using only bleach without removing the crystals first can lock in the smell, giving your bathroom a strange mix of sterile and sour scents. Some people try to cover up the odor with air fresheners or scented candles, but that's like spraying perfume on a dirty sock. It might mask the problem for an hour, but it won't solve it. Over time, layers of residues and scents can even build up on surfaces, making the bathroom smell worse. So, what's the solution? Use enzymatic cleaners specifically formulated to break down urine compounds. These are the same types of products used in hospitals and care homes, and they work wonders in the bathroom. Spray them on problem areas, let them sit for at least 10 minutes, and then wipe thoroughly. For deep cleaning, don't forget to treat grout lines, wall corners, and the underside of toilet seats. Another tip: always read the label. Many people use too much product, don't rinse properly, or mix incompatible cleaners, which can lead to chemical buildup and unpleasant fumes. Have you ever used a product that made things smell worse instead of better? You're not alone. Choosing the right cleaner and using it the right way can transform your bathroom from a source of frustration to a place of comfort. Next, we'll talk about a major area people forget to clean, even though it's right in front of their eyes. Mistake number 6, forgetting to clean the walls, doors, and vertical surfaces. It's easy to focus all your cleaning efforts on the toilet bowl and the floor. But here's the thing, urine doesn't just go down. It can splash or mist onto surrounding surfaces like walls, cabinet fronts, the side of the bathtub, or even the bathroom door. And over time, these areas silently absorb odor-causing particles that contribute to the persistent smell you just can't seem to eliminate. This is especially true in small bathrooms, where confined space means that even minor splashes can reach further than you'd expect. Add to that the effects of steam and humidity, which help odors cling to painted walls or porous surfaces, and you've got a recipe for a bathroom that smells unpleasant no matter how often you scrub the toilet. To fix this, make vertical cleaning part of your weekly routine. Use a disinfectant or enzymatic cleaner and wipe down all vertical surfaces within a 3-foot radius of the toilet. Don't forget light switches, towel hooks, and any areas where moisture tends to accumulate. If you have painted walls or wallpaper, test your cleaner first to avoid damage. But don't avoid cleaning these surfaces altogether. You'd be surprised how much odor gets trapped in these forgotten zones. Want a quick way to tell if this applies to your bathroom? Run a damp cloth along the wall near your toilet. If it picks up discoloration or has a musty smell afterward, that's your signal. If you've ever cleaned the bathroom thoroughly and it still didn't smell fresh, this might be the reason why. If you think this is something you might have overlooked before, type 6 in the comments. Let's see how many of us missed this step. And up next, the final and perhaps most ignored mistake that could be trapping all that odor inside your bathroom. Mistake number 7, poor ventilation, trapping odors instead of releasing them. You can scrub, spray, and sanitize all you want, but if your bathroom has poor airflow, that sharp urine smell is going to linger. And sadly, many older bathrooms either lack proper ventilation altogether or have exhaust fans that are dusty, broken, or rarely used. Why does this matter so much? Because without good air circulation, all the moisture and odor particles from urine, cleaning products, and even body care items get trapped in the air and eventually settle onto your walls, rugs, and every surface in the room. Warm, damp air is the perfect environment for bacteria and mold, which means the smell won't just stay. It'll worsen over time. If you've ever noticed the smell is strongest when you walk into the bathroom first thing in the morning, that's your sign ventilation might be the issue. Here's how to fix it. Use your exhaust fan every time you use the bathroom, not just during a shower. Clean the fan cover and internal blades once a month. Dust buildup can drastically reduce its efficiency. If your bathroom doesn't have a fan, open a window during and after use, even if it's just for 15 to 20 minutes a day. Consider adding a small portable dehumidifier to help reduce lingering moisture. Fresh air is just as important as a clean toilet, and this one change alone can dramatically improve how your bathroom smells and feels, especially for guests. So here's a quick check-in. If your bathroom has a working exhaust fan, type yes. If not, type no in the comments. Let's see how common this issue really is. Coming up next, the conclusion, where we'll tie everything together and share one powerful tip that can make your bathroom smell fresher for good. Conclusion: take back control of your space. Your home should be your sanctuary, clean, peaceful, and comforting. And that includes your bathroom, no matter your age. The truth is, a lingering urine smell isn't a reflection of your effort or your cleanliness. It's often the result of small, overlooked habits that build up silently over time. But the best part? You have the power to change it. By recognizing these 7 simple mistakes and taking small steps to correct them, you're not just improving the air in your home, you're reclaiming a sense of pride, control, and comfort. And that matters, because every little act of care you give to your home is an act of care you give to yourself. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It's about making your space healthier, fresher, and more enjoyable, one habit at a time. If this video helped you see your bathroom in a new light, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a sister, or someone you love who might be going through the same frustrations. And most importantly, subscribe to Life in Words so you never miss a chance to make your life easier, cleaner, and healthier, one tip at a time. Thank you for spending your time with us. Now go make that bathroom a place that reflects the care and dignity you deserve, because you've earned it.